In this task, you will listen to a recording of a sentence. Then you need to repeat the sentence. The audio recording will play automatically. When the audio finishes, the microphone will open, and the recording status box will show recording. Speak into the microphone immediately and repeat exactly what you heard. You should speak clearly. There is no need to rush. Finish speaking before the progress bar reaches the end. The word recording will change to completed. You can only listen to the audio recording once. You can only record your response once. In this task, you will listen to a recording of a sentence. Then you need to repeat the sentence. The audio recording will play automatically. Test tips for repeat sentence. Firstly, listen to the phrasing of the sentence as it is read aloud. You will be scored on the correct word sequences that you produce. So the more phrases you understand, the better your reproduction of the sentence will be. For example, there are 3 phrases in this sentence, separated by and each one carries a separate message that has its own meaning. If you listen for meaningful phrases in the sentence, you will have a better chance of repeating what you hear accurately. Secondly, copy the stress and intonation patterns of the sentence you hear. Make a mental note of the way the speaker uses stress and intonation on the recording. These patterns help to convey the meaning. Remember to speak calmly and clearly while copying this stress and intonation. How repeat sentence is scored. Your score is based on 3 factors. Firstly, content, then your oral fluency, and finally, your pronunciation. Content. Does your response include all the words in the reading text and only these words? Content is scored by counting the number of correct words in your response. Replacements, insertions, and omissions of words will negatively affect your score.
Oral fluency. Does your response show a smooth, effortless, and natural rate of speech? Oral fluency is scored by assessing if your rhythm, phrasing, and stress are smooth. The best responses are spoken at a constant and natural rate of speech with appropriate phrasing. Hesitations, repetitions, and false starts will negatively affect your score. Pronunciation. Does your response show you can produce speech sounds in a similar way to most regular English speakers? Pronunciation is scored by assessing if your speech is easily understandable to most regular English speakers. The best responses contain vowels and consonants pronounced in a fluent-like way and stress words and phrases correctly. Your response should also be immediately understandable to a regular English speaker.
PTE recognizes regional and national varieties of English pronunciation to the degree that they are understandable to most regular speakers of the language. Please note, partial credit scoring applies. No credit is given for no response or an irrelevant response. This question type affects the scoring of the following: listening, speaking, oral fluency, and pronunciation. Your writing skills are not tested by this question type, and your reading skills are only used to read the instructions.